What to do, my Pjae peoples? You already know what time it is. It's another review today, but it is going to be the conclusion of the reality series produced by Issa Rae, Sweet Life Los Angeles. You guys responded to the last video pretty well, so I felt like I had to end it on some type of note. But if you're new to this channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and share this video and tell your friends, your family, your mama, whoever that about Dre got something to say. And let's get into this video. So, Sweet Life 6 through 9. Episode 6 to 7 is more of the same old drama, catty drama, surface level BS that I wasn't feeling in the first few episodes. We pick up, it is Ty's birthday. She takes all her best friends to Mexico. She rents out this villa or house or whatever. They're having a good time. She go through some drama with one of her friends. And then, that kind of like falls where it falls. Pjae is going through something with Becky. He pretty much lets her know that he does not want to date right now, or her in particular. She gets upset. And that's pretty much it. And it could have all just been cut out, in my opinion. I'm going to play devil's advocate a little bit also as well. A lot of times with these shows, you got to understand there's different factors. There are producers who are telling you to confront this person about this one thing. Then you have these people, some cast members who are trying to, do it up for the cameras so they won't look the type of way, or they just want to get clout. And then you just have a whole bunch of like people who don't know how to act naturally on camera. And so like I don't want to judge the show too hard. I try not to judge a lot of reality shows too critical, because I feel like they're presenting us a reality of these people, but a lot of it is not always reality. Sometimes it is fake, but also a lot of times we only get a snippet of these people's lives, so I can't really say that I know these people completely. And also, it's the first season of a show. Most of the times, the first season of any show is always the roughest, if it lasts more than one season. It is usually always the roughest because they're kind of trying to find their groove and whatever, and I still feel like the show is still trying to find its groove. I think it'll get there, but like I said, I just feel like it can't serve too many masters. They have to serve one master, stick to that, and people will respond. Especially with streaming, it's not like it's on network television, it's on streaming. So there's a completely different audience there. The last two episodes 8 and 9, is what resonated with me, and those are the episodes that has kind of softened my opinion a little bit more with this show. And I'll tell you what, episode 8 is it is my favorite episode of the entire season, and it is where I see so much of where this show can go if they get rid of all that other stuff. Episode 8 is where Jared has this kind of like this meeting of all the male cast members, all black men, and they all are talking about mental health issues. Mental health issues affect the black community, I feel, in a lot of ways where we don't really realize, especially with black men, especially the generation before me. So the fact that they did that literally could have been an entire episode, and I would have been just okay with that. Jared, I will say, I didn't really have a huge opinion on him originally, because I think that he was kind of like pushed to the back a little bit, and he didn't really get his time to shine. But the last few episodes, I felt like he really came into his groove as far as like how the show is edited and presented to us. So in episode 8, there is drama, but it is the type of drama that I felt would kind of like organically grow out of a show like this, and I felt like I was a little bit more acceptable of it because it was on kind of par of what they were discussing, and the disagreements kind of raised tensions. But what I do like is the fact that we had two black men having a disagreement, and it didn't lead in other ways where kind of what the media kind of likes to portray black people, black men in particular, as. And I was happy that the two people, Jordan, and I forget Ty's boyfriend's name, but I was happy that they kind of like carried themselves way more mature. So episode 8 carries episode 9. Pjae is having a some sort of like block party or something for one of his artists, and he asked Ty and Amanda to, do the PR and event planning, and it was a success. It was beautiful. But the drama from episode 8 carries over to episode 9, and Ty feels some type of way about how her boyfriend was treated and how he was not defended because of his viewpoints. And it goes there. It goes from there. Ty is still one of my favorites. I love Ty because she's a leader. I feel like she has a level of class and eccentricness, if that's a word, about her that I really like and relate to. I feel like she's just her own self, and she really is the glue to this group. I'm still on Brianna's bandwagon. I like Brianna. I think Brianna, say what you want about some of her opinions. I didn't agree with a lot of her opinions, but say what you want about her. I feel like she's like one of the people in there that I feel like is really true to herself. And however that may look to us as audience, she is herself. And all I can do is respect it. And I really like Brianna. Pjae, I still like Pjae, but what Pjae's starting to do and what I'm starting to dislike is that Pjae's starting to do that thing what I see other people in LA what they do when they're here, where it's like they're trying to like live beyond their means and trying to fit in and keep up with the Joneses. And it's coming off kind of like, I still F with you, Pjae, but just yeah. We like the Honda sun visor, about his mama, nice guy, Pjae. Please just be that guy. Don't become that other guy. However, I will say he is allowed to grow and he is allowed to find some success. So when he gets to the point where he can go get him a Lamborghini and he can stunt on people, let him do that. But as we see on this show, you are not at that point. With this show, I feel like there is potential. I said this in my last video and I'm gonna say it again. I feel like there's a potential here, but the way it was promoted was just completely off. And I feel like next season, I feel like they need to choose a lane and stick to that lane and stop trying to serve too many different masters. And I feel like that's what they were trying to do. And I feel like if they find that lane and promote it the way the show actually is, it will resonate and grow. Because I feel like in my last video, you guys pretty much was on the same accord as I was. And as I see on social media, people still feeling the same thing. Also, still justice for Myami. Please bring Myami back for season 2 as a full-time cast member. Please bring Myami back. Justice for Myami. But for the most part, will I come back for season 2? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I just think they need to kind of work some things out, and I think they can get there because the ingredients are there. It's just like I feel like they have to kind of like maneuver it and yeah, stick to one thing. But that's gonna do it for my review. Tell me what you guys think. You guys have been responding to the last video, like I said, so I want to see what you guys think on these last few episodes. Also, Brianna, you might cause a social media conversation this weekend. So anyway, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.